ang kabal, wala na. Malapit na silang matanggal. He spoke about the Vanguard group. He spoke about the BlackRock. And good news po sa inyo, I also told Ka Anton, in my message to the First Lady, it was unfortunate, that I did not see her the next day. Because the very night that I met the First Lady, I got a call from the group of the Vanguard saying that as per the old one and as per the talks of the elders, they are now willing to concede in such a way that they will come this month, upcoming month, to sign documents under the foundation that they are willing to finance all the projects of the foundation for the Filipino people if the family and the government is not yet ready to unblock whatever blockages take place for the money to move. Kung kami lang ang masusunod, matagal na, Ka Anton, sabi ko sa inyo. Kaya lang ang nagiging balakid ay hindi po kami kung hindi ang mga nakaupo at ang pamilya mismo. Kaya nga ang last message namin sa kanila, if they are not willing to move just until December 31, then we will move everything, not only for the Filipino people, but to ensure that we can feed the world. Because the money left there is not only for the Filipino people, it was already taken back. Primarily, dati, ang nakalagay dyan, ang beneficiary po ang Filipino people. Ngayon, hindi. It is already written that humanity as a whole is the beneficiary of whatever Jose Rizal and Marcos placed in trust. Sa pangyayari po ng pagkatapos ng pandemic, and we're into the climate change right now, let us ask ourselves, do we deserve to be the first? They also told me another thing. They said that from the very start that I was not yet born, it was prophesied, na magiging third gender ako. Why? Because Nostradamus said, when the moon turns of age, and the moon will become sun. Yun ho ang basis. Kaya ang ABL, as per Lloyd's of London, is not actually ang bagong lipunan. When we went and they asked me what ABL meant, based on the paperwork, it was plain and simple. Ang babae, lalaki. So whether you accept that I'm transgender, or LGBT, or a third gender, or whatever gender I have, it's also one and the same thing na sinabi ko. Nostradamus was very explicit to say that when there are androgens like me who come to this world, and there are so many light beings already in this world, then you know it is time that the Father is ensuring that the world will not. We are not here to insult people. We are not here to say that we are better than anyone. We are here to say that it is about time that we respect each other so that we can work in the true word of unity to ensure that our home, which is called Earth, shall not go into extinction. Kasi sa ayaw at sa gusto po natin, whether you change or not, the Lord will go through with His plans for humanity. And besides, ang redemption po is not the redemption of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, hanggang tier 5. That's not redemption. The true redemption starts by redeeming yourself. Learning to go back to the Father. Learning to go back to the Creator. Yun ang tunay na redemption. Redemption starts with us redeeming the souls and the spirits that are still out there, and redeeming everyone who has to go back to the Father. Yun ang redemption. Secondary lang po ang whatever blessings na dadating sa buhay. Pagdating ho sa blessings, that is also in the Bible, it says there will be 1,000 years of plenty. Meaning to say what? Once we overcome whatever trials there is, and once these first world nations learn to bend their knees and say that we now accept that there is one person who owns everything as a beneficial owner to be shared for all humanity and all creation, shall there be a true redemption, since it is already written, so it shall be. No? Ang hirap po kasi, tulad na ng sabi po natin mula sa pool, pag hindi mo alam at konti lang ang alam mo, do not say that you know everything already. Because like what we've been saying to you also po from the start, ang pakiusap namin sa inyo, if you try to see, you analyze things, no? Lahat open na sa computer. Meaning to say what? We are already in the point in time where we have one language. Nasa Bible din ho yan. Pag nagkaroon na tayo ng one language, then you know it is time for the 1,000 years of plenty. Whatever we're saying, no matter what language it is, it can be translated automatically so the whole world will understand what we are talking about. Dalawa lang ho ang ibig sabihin dun sa call na yun nung tumawag ang Vanguard Group. One, the cabal is willing already for us to take over. And two, it only means that the Lord is on track. Ang hirap po kasi sa atin, sinabi doon sa isang papel, 2,000. Oh, lahat ng tao pumunta, it has to be 2022. Ibig sabihin, mag-antay ulit tayo ng 100 years. Are you God? Are you from the heavens to say that you know what God is thinking of? Hindi. Who are we to say the exact time? When in fact, it is also in the Bible, no? Nakalagay po dyan. He will come like a thief in the night and nobody knows when that is. But if we try to read the signs that has also been set forth, lahat ko ng signs, it is pointing to one and the same thing. Malapit na po yung 1,000 years of plenty. Ang question is the same question I asked from the very start. Are we ready? No? Are we ready? Kasi sa panahon na ngayon, ito ang panahon ng pagbibistay. Makakasali mo ba tayo sa 1,000 years of plenty? Even I keep telling the people that I am talking with, I do not say that I am not indispensable. Takot ako magkamali. Kasi pag nagkamali ako, it would only mean one thing also. No? I would be changed. He can simply get someone else, even if, no, nakalagay sa paperwork ko, and whatever prophecy they've been saying, that's why they made me, it says there that if I fail in this lifetime, because this is the 7th lifetime for me and my partner to attempt this for humanity, that this will be the end of the world, I am hopeful and I am praying that if I make a mistake and I am not worthy to be seated, then I am praying that He finds someone and He delegates someone better than me just to ensure that humanity and the world will not go to extinction. Yun ang kaibahan natin sa lahat ng has the authority to take life. Because He is the only one who has given life to us. He giveth and He taketh, no one else. So no matter what paper you have, no matter what document you have that says that you have no right na ganun. Diba? Despite the fact na si Helen mismo ang nagsabi doon sa kanyang isang vlog that I am the daughter of Queen Elizabeth. It is with sadness that she passed through, but it is also with a salute to her for all her sacrifices that this will happen, because someone asked me, hindi ba siya reptilian? Hindi ba siya sa kabal? Hindi ba siya ang head sa kabila? Well, true, it is as it is. I am the heir of both sides, kaya nga East and West. I am the heir, tulad ng sabi ni Lawlaw Ogo, that I come from the line of Christ. And yes, it is also true, tulad ng sabi ng taong nagtatanong sa akin, that I am a reptilian and I come from the line of the Kabal. Meaning to say what? I am from both worlds. So therefore, both shall have to bend. If they don't bend, then nothing will happen. Yet, that's the first sign already, the call that I got, and whatever they were showing, nagsinan ko kay Ka-Anton, that has to be given to the people. Prior to that, saan tayo nakagating? On the physical aspect, since we are talking of spiritual and physical that has to emerge, we've already gone through making sure that all the paperwork, pagdating sa licenses, pagdating sa lahat ng benefits na ibibigay sa tao, tapos na po kami dyan. So that we can give this not only to the Filipino people, everything will only start in the Philippines and will be replicated around the globe. But, ito yung but, so we can start until December 31. If not, then I have already instructions from whoever's giving me out there that I believe is true. Then we will start feeding the world and we will only come back with the Philippines. And the Filipino people deserve to have whatever benefits has been foresighted. Hindi lang ho tayo ang anak ng Diyos. Tandaan niyo po yan. It's the same way that I also showed Ka-Anton. Pagdating sa religion, matagal nang nag-merge yan. When Queen Elizabeth declared that she was the line of Muhammad and they accepted her, that is precisely why if you try, since researchers naman kayo lahat at nagmamagaling kayo lahat na alam nyo ang pinag-research, I'll give you a topic.